Hello and welcome to this BuyBotPro video. So today I wanted to do a beginner's introduction to FBM, explain what it is and how exactly it can benefit you as an Amazon seller. So when it comes to fulfilling orders on Amazon, there's two main ways to do this, one of which is FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. The other is FBM, fulfilled by merchant. So FBM is for sellers who have logistics in place to store products, then pick, pack and ship to customers once they get an order through. So you handle everything yourself, and if you prefer to do things this way, then FBM is going to be for you. Now, some advantages of FBM. It's faster to start selling on Amazon. So as soon as you list a product on Amazon, shortly after it will become active. Whereas if you are doing FBA, there is a lag time where Amazon have to process the products when you ship them to the Amazon warehouse. And obviously with FBM, you are storing things yourself. So as soon as you list it, it will become active shortly after, and you avoid that lag time that you'd get with FBA. Obviously, there are lower Amazon fees. You're not doing FBA, so you won't have to pay for any storage or fulfillment fees. You won't have to pay any of that to Amazon. So your profit margins may be higher because of this, but your overall inventory turnover might be slower. And this is for a couple of reasons. So you won't be eligible for Prime. Obviously, Prime is for FBA sellers. Things get fulfilled right away and customers get the product the very next day. Some customers will also filter by Prime only, so this can put you out of the running if you are an FBM seller. And it's harder to win the buy box. Because you aren't FBA, you need to prove to Amazon that you are a trustworthy and reliable seller. So you need to make sure that in the first few months of you doing FBM and selling on Amazon, that you make sure that you fulfill your orders on time as quickly as possible. You keep your customers happy and they'll leave positive reviews and feedback, and your Amazon account health will go up and up and up and up. Amazon will then look at you and say, yes, you're a trustworthy and reliable seller, and then you'll become eligible to win the buy box. But initially, right from the start, it's going to be hard because you've just joined their platform, they don't know you, you're not fulfilling through them. So you just need to build that rapport with Amazon, and in time you'll then be eligible to win the buy box, and at that point it will definitely pay off. If they allow just anyone to win the buy box, then there would basically be mayhem. So this is just Amazon's way of making sure that you are the real deal. And once you see that, as I say, everything will work out amazingly. You'll have greater control over your inventory. As you manage your own inventory, it may be easier to keep on top of products and stock levels. So you can very quickly replenish things. You're storing things yourself. Again, you don't have that lag time with sending things to the Amazon warehouse and waiting for them to process things. So you can keep on top of everything a whole lot more, and you can handle all of the customer service yourself. Now, this can be a 50-50 thing. You might not like this, so that's where FBA might appeal, because Amazon will handle a lot of the communications for you. But if you do like to have your own personal touch and things, if you like the whole customer service aspect and it's you providing that good service to the customer, you're able to know exactly what is going on between you and them without Amazon in the middle. And that is another positive reason to do FBM. You'll be handling everything yourself. You can add your own personal touch. You can build a one-to-one relationship with customers. You can make them happy. They'll see that it is you're dealing directly with each other. And if you prefer to do things that way, then as I say, FBM is going to be for you. You'll also have an advantage when it comes to selling things like hazardous items. So with FBA, there's a bunch of restrictions with things that they will handle in their warehouses. So if you have an item that is considered to be hazardous, then you fulfilling it yourself, you can just go ahead and do that. Whereas if you were FBA, you've got to look out for those restrictions. Amazon won't handle certain things in the warehouse. Some things that they will handle that they might charge a little bit more for in terms of fees and such. But with the FBM, you won't have to worry about that. You can fulfill it yourself without any of that faff. So that was a brief introduction to FBM. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to info@buybotpro.com. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.